Hey, what's going on, guys? Jay Will here again at Veteran Nerd Review. Getting ready to give you guys another DC McFarlane figure review on the McFarlane Lobo, the main man. I'm sorry, I like doing voices. It helps me keep from feeling lonely. So, yeah, as always, I'm going to get ready to do a quick little look at the packaging here. Take him off his stand real quick. Get out of here. Take a look at the packaging, do some comparisons, and take a close look at the figure. So, standard McFarlane packaging here. We got some artwork back there, just a artwork on the trading card of the actual figure itself. Not looking too shabby from what I can see so far. Standard window packaging, name on the side and little lettering. Got some more artwork of the figure right there on the back. Just a blown up picture of the trading card. Got his name in bold right here on the side, DC Rebirth. And yeah, pretty standard deal going on here. Put that to the side. Lobo is one of my favorite characters from the DC universe. He is a space bounty hunter who is on par with strength level as Superman and healing factor level as Deadpool from Marvel. So you can blow him up, shoot him, cut his head off, liquefy him, and he will just regenerate and come right back. So yeah, definitely somebody you don't want to, if you don't want to be on his list as far as like being a bounty. So because he's not going to stop coming for you. But yeah, pretty cool looking figure. I definitely like him. He comes with one accessory right here. Get that out of the way real fast. His little hook chain deal. It's a soft plastic, so real bendy and everything. Pretty cool. And straight out of the packaging, he looks very cool, very menacing looking figure. He is an anti-hero, so sometimes he could be a villain, sometimes he could be a bad guy. Most of the time now he's helping out the good guys, so yay. One thing I did notice that I thought was kind of weird is how his face and arms and neck skin tones are different colors. He is like a kind of a dark gray or white kind of, or dark grayish pale kind of look going on his arms and neck right there, but his face is white. And the cartoons, comics, of course, his face and skin everywhere is pretty much just pale white, kind of like almost like a Kratos from a God of War kind of color. But if they were gonna go with this color for the face, they should have went for this color for the entire body, or this color for the arms and shoulders and everything. They should have went with this color for the face as well. So that's a little different right there. And also, one thing I noticed that I first saw when I took him out of the packages and started looking at him is that since I am a fan of Lobo here, so it was kind of funny when I took him out of the packaging and noticed this on his back. It says, "Bite me, fanboy." Yeah. So that was a nice little funny little jab right there, I guess, from McFarlane. Like, yeah, oh my gosh, I have a Lobo figure. Yay, let me look at him. Let me check him out. Bite me, fanboy. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's pretty funny to me. But yeah, anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and do some quick little comparisons real quick just to get that out of the way. Going to put him next to my Dark Knight Returns Superman right there. So yeah, he stacks up. He is taller. He's a good deal bigger than Superman. I'm going to put him next to my Bane figure that I just reviewed. So there's a nice little size chart scale going up, like the AT&T towers and whatnot or whatever. And you got your little Rebirth Batman, so it's just constantly getting bigger, and the sizes vary from DC McFarlane figures going up. So that's cool to have there. They do vary in sizes. And let's put them next to a few Marvel figures. Let's put them next to the 20th anniversary Hulk again. Since I got these guys in my station, so it's easy just to pull them out. And of course, 2-pack Spidey right there. So let's see how he looks with those guys. 6-inch figures. Put that to the side, and just because another Superman figure right there, another character from his story. All right, so take a close look at the figure. Definitely has some nice attributes to him, nice sculpting and everything. You see the graininess of his skin texture going on, nice face sculpt. Like I said, could have used the same color throughout. His hair is a soft rubbery plastic too, so if you heat it up, I guess maybe you can also kind of like have his hair or his locks kind of flowing in the wind kind of look. Maybe have his hair blowing back maybe. if you're into that kind of thing. Other than that, looks pretty good. Paint's clean all the way throughout. From what I can tell, like definitely very clean paint throughout the figure. So pretty cool. Now, let's get down to brass tacks and see what the guy can do. His head can look up that far. It's not a whole lot, just a little bit above dead on. Shift his head down just a little bit, he can look down pretty decently. Side to side movement. A little bit of head tilt there. Well, a lot of it. So that's always good to have. Show a little bit of expression there. He does have the McFarlane wind-up joint in the shoulders, so you get a little bit of extra range right there. Shoulders move up pretty far for this guy. Plus the McFarlane butterfly joint in there can move up pretty far. Bicep swivel. I'll get the shoulder to stay still for you guys. Double jointed elbows that bend in pretty far. It's always good to have for that guy, for a bigger guy. So you can do that thumb pointing to itself. I'm the main man, Lobo. Yeah, always fun to do that. He has the McFarlane ball joint right there, but it's hidden by his wrist wraps right there, so you can't really see it. But if it can go up and down, and you can get the dice rolling motion, as well as if you can get the ball to stay still and rotate his hand on it. It's a little more difficult because you can't really see it from this angle, so you don't know how the ball is positioned, but you can get the fist to go up and down in that motion as well. And then he has torso articulation as well, 2 pieces. He has the upper part and the lower part, so he can, due to the jacket being there, I'm assuming he can't tilt back very far. The jacket gets in the way, but he can tilt back that far. Crunches forward this far. So, of course, you do get the rotation in the top part of the torso as well, in the rib cage, and then you also get the waist twist as well. So you get 2 points of twisting motion right there. Then, of course, the diaper piece is a soft plastic, so you can kick his legs out pretty far as the rubber will let you go without it snapping it back in place. So you can kick out like to a full split until the rubber kind of from the diaper joint starts to push the legs back down. So that's cool. Kicks forward pretty far. And it starts to Y out, of course, starts to rotate his legs outward as further kick up. He kicks backward that far. Till, of course, the jean back there, jean pocket starts to push his leg back forward. I've always wondered if this guy is like a space bounty hunter, why does he have jeans? You know? Well, I did see one issue where he did. So he said he visited Florida, and he's a big fan of Florida. And some comments under the post or whatever were saying that he is basically like the Florida man of the galaxy. So he's like the wild, crazy party guy that loves to hang out and kick it and whatnot. So he is definitely like the type of alien that you would see wearing a wife beater, jeans, and a ripped up leather jacket. But anyway, he does have the upper inner hidden thigh joint right there, so you do get some rotation right there at the thigh area. Double joint knees that move in pretty far for a bigger guy, so that's pretty cool. And he does have the McFarlane ball joint in the ankles as well, so you can move up that far, move down that far. He's hindered by the pant legs right there. And of course, if you can get the ball to stay still long enough for you to rotate it around, you can get it to move in different directions as well. Don't want to get too stuck right there, so I don't have to struggle to move it back around. But yeah, and of course, toe articulation. So, and the shin guards look pretty cool too, with the spikes on the side and the skulls on the knees. So yeah, and the belt buckle. I like skulls. I'm pretty partial to skulls. So, okay, a little tidbit of information about me. But yeah, very cool figure. Very satisfied with him for the price. I think I paid maybe like 17 bucks for him. I think I got him from either Dorkside or Entertainment Earth. But yeah, you guys can pick him up for that value, or that price, whatever. Go ahead and pick him up. Definitely need him for a Superman shelf or anything that you want to do, displaying Superman characters and from his story or whatnot. And as always, guys, if you like the video, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share your thoughts. I will be back with more reviews in the very, very, very near future. Thank you guys for stopping by. Later.